Hey guys, it's me again, Ruowen Huang. Today will probably be the typical day my husband wanna ban me from the Facebook. I don't blame him. I believe many of you wanna ban me too. That's totally fine. I understand. But this is who I am. Sometimes you will come in the mood, I just feel like talking, so I seem to have hard time stop. So when I used to writing a blog, people who follow my blog for a long time will have that experience. There will be day I tend to have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 posts out in that day. Why? Because I feel like it. So anyway, today, just the end of it was something that I want to talk about through the week, but just grateful that I finally have some time. Thought we talk about something casual, easy. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I want to talk about the evidence to show that you will live before. I understand Christianity don't believe in reincarnation. Okay, so I'm not here to fight with any religions, but bear with me. I'm not Christian. I'm not Catholic. I've been called demon before because I believe in reincarnation. Because, I get it. There are religions, once you die, God take care of you. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen in my religion. So let me clarify that. I'm not here to fight with any of you, but I'm just sharing my personal observation and experience with you all. You can take it into consideration or you can totally disregard me. Don't worry. I don't take it personally. But just thought it would be a fun topic I can share with you all. So, the evidence you were lived before. Chinese, not Chinese, Buddhists. Buddhists believe in reincarnation. We take into seriously considerations about everything we do, everything we contribute, everything, we're going to receive. Reincarnation take a big part. So now, but when people talk about reincarnation, they think about a lot of bad things, like karma, like what you did, you're going to get it back, or you did bad thing, you're going to get it bad. You've been mistreating people, you're going to get it back, So reincarnation and karma usually tie in very closely together. So if we ever talk about reincarnation, or I believe if you talk to majority of Buddhist people, that when they talk about reincarnation, it seems to have a little bit negative input to it. Not so much, but a little bit negative input to it. It's like you are coming to the light to suffer so you will learn or to pay your debt. I believe that's what majority of the Buddhists will share with you. But today I want to share a little bit something more different. Not so dark, not so negative. Now, come on. We live a life, or we don't even live a life. We live half a life, beginning of a life. We must know life is not all bad. Life is not all miserable, right? If it's all miserable, we will not all come back. Life must have something good. So while we were here thinking about all those bad things we had to pay for, all those bad things we have to, pay our debt for, our, karmic debt for, what about those good things? Have you ever wondered what about those good things? Just in case you don't, I do, because I don't believe life is all bad. So since there are all those bad things, we come into this life to learn, to test, we're supposed to improve ourselves. What about a good thing? Something good must come out of it, because we come to this life, it's not all bad people, right? There are good people. What come out of it, right? Now I'm going to share with you what come out of it. The evidence to prove that you lived before. Have you really like a culture, but you don't know why? Like, I just love French, the French style, even though I probably, Asian, never been to Paris before, never been to France before, but I love it. I love their art, I love their building, I love their decoration. Have you ever liked some smell so much? Like, I just love the smell. And you don't even know why. You don't know why. Not like that you've been introduced to before. Or some people, I just love tea, like kids, like baby. Not like they've been ever introduced tea, but the baby, they love tea. They love tea like they're drinking milk. You know what I mean? I actually saw kids like that, believe it or not. Or, I often say, I just love, Victorian style. I just love, like everybody's different. Talk to everybody. I love the Greek style, I like Roman style. I love Chinese style. I love this culture. You often, if you ever pay attention, very often we like something. We have a strong feeling towards something without even collecting memory of it, without any explaining why you like it. Like you will see kids, young kids, right? They were born, and they're probably 2-year-old. I'm just gonna talk about 2-year-old. Okay, I'm a little bit further. You're gonna have an argue with me, but I'm just gonna talk about 2-year-old. You realize they love airplane. They just love airplane. You know, while some kids they love truck, they love car. You know, they just love cars so much. Some kids they love dolls so much. They love flowers so much. They love fish so much. You know what I mean? If you look back, you realize when you hang out with kids, those kids, they don't have any memory or any evidence or any sign or parent ever introduced those things to them, but somehow, some way, they love it so much. Or during their upbringing, as you grow older, you start to realize you have this strong feeling towards something, even though while you were between your childhood or as your upbringing, you never got introduced to this. Like, you know, I just love Africa. Even though you've never been to Africa, you probably sing a little bit, you know, National Geographic Channel here and there, but you just love them so much. Those are all signs, believe it or not. Those are all signs that prove to you that you will live before. This is not your first time on earth. This is probably your several times on earth. So that's why. Why do you like them so much? For me to access the database, I realized the reason you like it so much is most likely you've been experiencing great experience in some life. You know what I mean? Like maybe in that life, particular life, you being a French, and then that French person, you being very, you know, having a good life. What I'm saying is having a good life. You have a good life, you really enjoy your life. Therefore, that feeling of you like it, you're fascinated by it, or you love it. You know, it continually lingers on as a soul, right? Or it may be you got a job, like you were a painter, or you were a sculptor, or something like that, and then you love that job so much. So when you come to this life, even though you are not an artist, but somehow, some way, you just love painting so much. You know, it then becomes your how do you call? Sorry, my brain is so foggy, I couldn't come. It become a good quality of you. You know what I mean? Good quality of you. So the things, I couldn't explain it to a way like it could expand to like your strength or your I don't know, skill. But those things you're gonna it also come from that, but we're not gonna go there. We're just gonna give you some clear evidence. Have you ever born but you realize I really love my eyes? Why do you love your eyes? You know, not very likely if your mom, your parents never say, oh, you're such a beautiful eye. If you happen to fall into this category, why do you like your eyes? The chance is maybe somewhere in your life, you have a relationship that the other half, the one that you are soulmate or whatever, I don't care, love your eyes so much, like somehow, some way, you know, this is the eye I'm gonna find my soulmate. Therefore, I love my eyes so much. You know what I mean? It becomes your likes. It becomes something that you're good at. It becomes something that you are fascinated by. It becomes something that you are favorite or you are crazy about, without even having any collecting memory of, right? You just simply like it. You really want to go. Why some people, they're born there, I really want to go China. I really want to go China. Like, you know, to other people, it's like, I don't care. I don't care if I don't go or not. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But it's not like I really have to go. Some people, they promise, I really want to go to, you know, Nepal. I really want to go. You know, or I really want to go Greece. I really want to go. Why do you really want to go? What I'm saying is today, in this life, you have like strong feeling, very strong feeling towards something like make you feel alive, make you feel live again, make you feel like you appreciate yourself more. The chances it's come from your previous life. Chances you live probably more than this life. I know. I know to a lot of Christians. I'm sorry, the FNU. but the chances you probably live more than this life. That's why you have all those yes, Buddhists talk about a lot of bad. The bad thing become your karma. Bad thing become your test of life. Bad thing become this. But here, I'm here to tell you, where does all those good things go? Those good things become your muscle. Those good things become the part that you appreciate yourself. You appreciate yourself by. You all of a sudden you like hey, I like my shoulder better, or I like my leg better, or I like the way I smile, I like my hair, I like my hair black. I know I get it. A lot of people, Chinese people like to dye their hair, but hey, I love my hair black. I love my hair black. Why? Because somewhere in my life, not because in this life, somebody ever say, hey, you got nice black hair. No, it's because somewhere in my life, I have a great memory because I have a black hair. So all of a sudden I feel very proud about my black hair. You know what I mean? So if you ever wondering where all those good things, good quality goes when you come into reincarnated, here is a thing you can exercise on, or you can seek for the fun of it, Not here to argue with you. I feel like I have to continue saying this. Now the internet world, you really worry about people misreading you too much, so you do disclaimer all the time. But really what I'm trying to say is I'm not here to say anything is wrong, right? I'm not pointing finger and say you are wrong, I'm right. No, that's really not what I'm trying to do. What I try to do is, if you're curious, have I reincarnated before? Have I reincarnated before, right? I mean, we all do. We're a curious animal, right? What do we do? Look into your life and search for things that you have strong feeling toward, but you have no collective memory of. If you have things like that, and I almost can guarantee you most of you like that. Why do you like history so much? Why do you like science so much? Why do you like biographies, biology so much? Why do you like this so much? The chance is, when you you like something more than average people do, the chance is you were lived before. And while you were living that, you have a great experience, good experience with it. So it was so good that it becomes something that you like in this life, and you just don't know why. I just love it, but I don't know why. That is your evidence you were lived before, and probably more than once, because I'm pretty sure all those different things probably collected from various area, various experience of life too. So you wonder where the good thing go? When you reincarnate, it becomes something you like. It becomes something you like. I don't care if it's physical, non-physical, things you can see or things you cannot see. So if any of you are interested, those are the areas you can look into. I am pretty sure you will eventually find out you were all lived before. More than one life. None of you are new soul, because if you know completely new soul, you will have no good quality, you will have no preference at all. At all. That's how new you will be, because you will have no memory of what's good or bad. So sorry, one of those days, I get it. If you want to ban me, that's okay. Because a lot of posts, I get it. But if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.